Dollar Tree has brand new items for Halloween, a haunted house light up, a rest in peace tombstone. Let's jump into this video. We gotta jump into this video right now. Hey guys, welcome to another spooky Halloween, Summerween, whatever you guys want to call it, video. I am here with you guys. I love when my hair looks flat on one side in my videos, because when you're looking at the camera, you can see like this side is pushed out, this side is kind of flat. If I'm sitting in front of my camera, in front of my mirror, rather, it looks normal, but it's kind of flat on this side, but who cares? We gonna jump into this video. If you guys saw the beginning of this video, I have to start off with these two items because I shared these with you guys first on my clip. If you guys saw the thumbnail, if you guys saw the beginning of this video, you guys will see this is my fall and Halloween preview. I may have a part 1 and part 2 preview, I'm not sure yet. Right now, this is just simply my Dollar Tree fall and Halloween preview because I have a mixture of things. I'm pretty much showing to you guys, or sharing with you guys, excuse me, proper English, sharing with you guys a bunch of new items. Let's get all the business out the way first so we can go ahead and talk about these new items. If you have been to Dollar Tree, if you shop at Dollar Tree for seasonal items and you've seen some new fall or Halloween items, let me know down in the comments. If you have not, that is fine. Let me know what your favorite items are from this video. I was super excited to walk into a different Dollar Tree that I usually frequent. I have not been to that city. It's about 10 miles from my house. It's going the opposite way from my house, but I have not been there because I've been busy taking my daughter back and forth to summer school. Today, I decided to go over in the area because I had not been there. I'm still looking for the plus section, the pumpkin pillow. They did have the mushroom pillow, they had one. So something tells me that store probably got the pumpkin spice latte pillow, or they probably got the pumpkin pillow. I'm not sure. I have another friend at another store. 2 managers at that store are holding out, looking out for me for the other pillows at their store. They have not received them yet. So I'm on the hunt for those pillows. Hopefully I get them. But I knew in the back of my head that we would probably get some really cool items for fall and some cool items for Halloween at Dollar Tree. Of course, you get the same stuff every year. We love it. But if you haven't already, you're kind of like, we get the same stuff for Valentine's Day, same stuff for all the holidays, but they always throw something else in there new. So if you guys are like myself, I've shared some really big Halloween videos over the years. You guys will have to go back, like my Halloween video last year and the year before that with the Dollar Tree haul is massive. I found so many great things. Every year they come out with something new. Again, I don't know how to link videos. I wish I did know how to do that. Still something I need to figure out so that I can link past videos with you guys of different things. But if you guys have some time, it's gonna take you a minute because it was from last year. So it's quite a bit of videos up, but it's worth it to even look for because I found some great things in the past. But we are in 2025, so y'all probably just wanna see the latest, greatest, which is totally fine. So first of all, if you guys are familiar with the motion sensor toys or motion sensor decorative pieces, which these are, then these are 2 brand new ones. Usually Dollar Tree gives us 4, just like Rae Dunn. We love Rae Dunn, right? We usually get 4 mugs. Usually Dollar Tree gives us 4. So what I saw in the store was this one. This is brand new. This is a haunted house. And then this one is a rest in peace tombstone. So it has 2 motions, well, 3 motions on there. The off switch, the flashing switch for those that may just want to have it as a decorative piece and not have any sound. And then it has sound. So these are the new price. This store reflectively, excuse me, I got some hiccups. This one doesn't have a tag on here, but it's a seasonal collection, which is the name of the brand. And I think the Christmas is a seasonal collection too. I think that's the same thing. But this one, as you guys can see, it's just on the flashing motion. So if you have an issue with like strobe lights and things like that, it's not too strong. But if you do, you might see a couple more of these lights or these lights a little bit longer. So if that affects you, then you might want to scroll past this a little bit because I'm gonna be talking about this for a minute. So let's go ahead and put the sound on. Let's see, that turned it off. Look at that haunted house. Look at this. That is awesome, right? So it's motion. So you see the motion picked up real quick too. So if you wanted to put these on, I'm gonna turn it off now. If you wanted to put this like on your porch, or you wanted to put it somewhere in your house if you're doing like a Halloween party. I know sometimes it can be annoying to family members if you have it on. I want to say the past few years they've had a witch. I think last year they had a witch with either a crystal ball or a cauldron. I can't remember, because I know we had a witch like a couple of years before that. I know last year in 2024, I think she came with was it a cauldron or a crystal ball, I think? Don't quote me, but I think so, because I get so much stuff all over the place. And then this year, I think the third one is a pumpkin that has a green stem. I think past years it's just been an all 3 stackable pumpkin one that you walk past, and then the witch. And then I think there's a skeleton one that's white, but I'm trying to figure out what's missing. I don't know. There was a bunch of spaces missing. Quite a bit of these. More of the tombstone was gone than the haunted house. But when I saw these, I was like, wait a minute, are these those motion sensor ones? I was super excited. So I did pick up one of the tombstone. I'm not real big on tombstone stuff, but of course I have put them in my yard in the past, you know, in the front yard and stuff like that. Oh, and also let me tell you guys, if you guys are subscribed to the channel, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your support, your constant coming back and watching my videos, supporting, commenting, and all that good stuff. Make sure your notifications are on so that when I share another video, because you guys know I be out in these streets and I be finding the content and bringing it to y'all so y'all can see what's out there, my hauls and all my videos and things like that. If you guys are not subscribed to the channel, would love for you guys to be locked in with me. Leilani, locked in. Be a part of the Lock with Leilani family. Be locked in with me so that you guys will not miss the latest, greatest items at the stores. If you're watching this video now, you guys have probably seen my past Dollar Tree videos. I do go to Home Goods. I go to TJ Maxx when I get a chance. I don't have one near me. Michael's. I have a Daiso. I live here in Southern California, so I go there. They will get a little bit of Halloween stuff. Once I start seeing that stuff, I'll share it. We have Burlington Coat Factory here. We have Ross. We have Marshall's and all the good stores. So if you guys like to see content, more hauls than walkthroughs, I'll do a little bit of walkthroughs for holiday season, but I like to do a lot of hauls and just give you a lot of information on the items, price point, how they work, my opinions, how to decorate with them, how to use them. If that is for you, then this is a place for you guys to be. Would love for you guys to be here. I do like to chit chat a bit. I will talk to you. I like to talk to my subscribers as if you're standing right here in my kitchen with me, as if you guys are here with me and we're talking, we're chatting. Okay, we're talking about this, but how's your family? How's everything going? Oh, I have this going on next week. Oh, this or that. So you will get a compilation of all those things if you guys follow me or are subscribed to my channel. So for this one, so it's kind of up in the air for me to know what the other one is. So like I said, I found 3. Are there 4? Are there 5? I don't know. But I found this one, the tombstone, the haunted house. I found the pumpkin with the green stem. I did not buy that one because like I said, I have that stack from last year. So I don't know how many are new this year. I guess I'm gonna have to wait and see. Maybe someone else will share it in a walkthrough video because I do have friends that go to Dollar Tree that share things as well. So whatever I miss, I'll see on their page, their channel, their Instagram account. So let's go ahead and turn this. So this is off. Oh, no, it's not. This is on. This one sounds funny, guys. I was laughing when I heard this one. This one sounds so funny. So that's how this one sounds. And these are just absolutely adorable. So, like I said, I did pick up 2 of the haunted house and I picked up 1 of the tombstone. I didn't feel like I needed 2 tombstones. Later on, I might regret it. Or when I'm out and about, I might pick up some more. So let's go ahead and let's start off. Since I started off the video, I wanted to bring y'all in so y'all can see the Halloween. But let's go to fall, because if you guys have watched my videos, you guys know I have a soft place in my heart for fall. The last 2 days here in SoCal, it has been like beautiful weather. And I have literally loved the cooler weather. It was giving me fall vibes, fall energy. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm in love with fall. Fall's not even here yet, but I'm in love with fall. So I was just kind of getting that energy. And so I was like, you know what? When I walked into the store today, this is another store that I go to across town. I ran across fall stuff. Halloween was out. I was like, wait a minute. I have literally been going to Dollar Tree almost every day since my daughter was in summer school, which was 4 weeks. And I literally have run across so many fall items. Let me grab some water real quick, you guys. Give me 1 second because I am so thirsty. And doing the talking, the content, all the things, I need a little bit of water. So if you guys want to step away for a second and grab some water, pause the video so we can go ahead and all be on the same page with some water. Okay, so I'm good. All right, so this garland, this is just called a fabric garland. I want to say I probably picked up 1 or 2 of these last year. These go real fast. If you guys want this garland, it's super cute. You can make your own garland. It's kind of like felt. It's like felt pieces cut with like ribbon pieces or whatever. I think all of it is some sort of felt, but just kind of different textures of it. And it has a little hanging piece on the end. So if you wanted to wrap this around and make a wreath, like if you buy the wreath forms from like Home Goods or like not Home Goods, but like Hobby Lobby and stuff like that, they have just the wicker ones that might be plain, and you could just like get probably about 6 of these and wrap this around a wreath, and then you could take one of the pieces from Dollar Tree, put it in the center, and make a beautiful wreath. And this one I just picked up 1 because I did pick up a couple last year. I know I did not have enough of these because these look really pretty on my fireplace heater. Unfortunately, I don't have a real fireplace in my house, so I have to kind of doll up my fireplace heater, and I definitely enjoy it as if it's a real heater. It's just one of those things I never got in my house when my house was built. Prior to moving here, it was built, and we were the first homeowners, but it was built already, so we didn't get a chance or option to get the fireplace put in. So that's a bummer, but I make do with my fireplace heater that we got from Costco almost 16 years ago when we moved here. So those work if you don't have a real fireplace. So this one just says fabric garland. It's 6 feet. It does have that red dot up there on the tag, which is telling you that this item is $1.50. So this store was reflective on the $1.50 pricing, excuse me. So that is what I paid. Today I bought 2 packs of batteries. Dollar Tree batteries, they don't last for a really long time, but if you put them inside of your stuff, like I like to buy a whole bunch of them and stock up on them because they're just good to have in case of emergencies. When you go to Dollar Tree, if you shop there, make it a habit if you can afford to buy, 1 pack of AAA and 1 pack of AA, and just keep doing it every time you go. Even if you go once a week, just pack up and get 1 of each, or spend, $6 and, get 4 packs. So the way that I would shop at Dollar Tree, I think I've told you guys this before, it's a little bit quirky, but this is how I would shop when I would go to Dollar Tree. Or when I go to Dollar Tree. So if I get 4 items, I knew that was $5. So now that everything has gone up an extra quarter, so it went from $1.25 to $1.50. Now that's another 4 quarters for 4 items, right? So you got $1.25 times 4, that's $5, right? So every 4 items that I would put up there on that conveyor belt to ring up, I'm like, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, okay, that's $5. It's like quirky in my head. I'm kind of a nerd. And then I'll put the other 4 up there. I'm like, okay, that's $10. Okay, I'm spending $15. So now you have to add $1 on to each 4 items because 4 items equals $5. So if I have 15 items, I'm adding $3 more on there, right? So you're putting $3 more on there, and that's just kind of what it is. So you're actually paying $18 out the door plus tax and stuff. So it does kind of hit you a little bit when you look at it with numbers. When you look at it with numbers, you're just like, okay, I'm paying, if I'm buying 2 items for $1.25, okay, so that's $2.50. Then I'm gonna add another 50 cents on there. So now I'm paying $3. So if you look at it that way, you're just like, okay, that's not that bad. But then when you start adding, 3 items, 4 items, 5 items, and you have to add extra $1 onto each 4 items that you have, then you're just like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense to me. So it does make sense, and I still feel like you're still getting a good deal, even though you're paying $1.50 for the items. Now, when you go to the plus section and you see the bigger price increase where you go from $5 to $7 or from $3 to $5, that increase could definitely make you raise your eyebrow a little bit, but you're still getting a good deal compared to most stores. The plus aisle, you just have to be a little bit picky on what you pick and choose because it might be a situation where you could probably get it from Walmart or somewhere else cheaper, maybe even Target if you're buying something with the plus aisle. Some of those things are not worth it. Some of those decorative pumpkins that are $5 now, that were $5 before, that are now $7. You might be able to get something for $7.99 or even $8.99 at Home Goods that actually looks better and is better quality. So you still might pay a couple more dollars at Home Goods or close to the same thing, kind of break even, but that would be your choice. So just have to be a little bit more cautious on what you pick up because, you just don't never know. Okay, let me show you guys what else I got from Dollar Tree. Okay, so in the lieu of fall, and make sure you guys let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was. I am going to share this video with you guys today. I'm going to edit the thumbnail and share it today. I did share an extra video on, yesterday was Tuesday. I'm trying to remember if I shared a video yesterday. Today is Wednesday. I don't think I shared, did I share one yesterday? I can't remember. I did tell you guys that I was going to share videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'm sorry. Yeah, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday 3 times a week, and you guys know I never stick with that. But I would like to do 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But because of my signal, the video that I shared the other day, it like uploaded at like 7 or 8 o'clock at night. And so just give me grace on it if you see it late, because I do try to do it earlier. I'm probably going to have to do even earlier now because I didn't want to upload a video at 7, and then I realized I had a Dollar Tree video that I had not shared yet. So I was like, screw it. This one's late. I'm going to throw this one up too. So I threw 2 videos up that day, which is a little bit wacky for me, but I've done wackier things. But this video is definitely going up today because I want you guys to see my fall Halloween preview for Dollar Tree so you guys can be ready. Get out there and start looking for this stuff because this stuff goes quick. So I want to make sure you guys see it. So that's why sometimes I put up an extra video, or I will put a video up other than the day that I say, because I want you guys to get the content. So that is why I may do that. So this actual sign, I feel like this one is new. I told myself the last 2 years I would not buy any more signs because I have so many Dollar Tree signs. It's ridiculous. You only can put so many up in so many areas, right? But this one, I do believe it's new, and this one has a lot of detail on it. So first of all, they put a different color ribbon on here. Usually it's just like a neutral, like a burlap ribbon. This one actually gives like all the fall harvest and all those vibes. These colors kind of make me think of a candy corn. I know white is not on here, but this one gives me candy corn vibes. And when I was looking at this one, I feel like the wood that's on the sides of it, I feel like I'm going to take my white. So stay to the end of the video. I'm going to take my white paint. I'm going to put a little bit on a small brush, and I'm actually going to paint this part white because I want to give more feels of it feeling like it is a candy corn sign. So if you guys look at that, it's got the dark orange, the medium orange, and then the yellow at the bottom, and then the sides kind of look white, but it's not white. But the words are white. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to paint that, and then I have some little candy corn pieces. I don't know. I'm not going to put a candy corn piece on there just yet, but I am going to paint those 2 sides white. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to do that DIY after. It's only going to take me 2 minutes. I just have to locate my paint, get the brushes and stuff, and that's it. And then the next one that I picked up, I thought this one was super cute too. Now this one has that burlap ribbon on it, but it's kind of like a sparkly burlap. This one says, "Welcome to the pumpkin patch," and then it has some green in there. This one looks like a rustic sign. I love these signs. I don't know if you guys ever like go places. If you guys do, let me know down in the comments. Do you guys ever go to like a little coffee shop? It might be like a mom and pop. Like I live here in California, so we go to Orange County a lot. We might be like in South Orange County. We might go to like a mom and pop restaurant, or it might be a coffee shop or something. And then they'll have decor for like fall. Let's say it's fall season. They'll have decor for fall, and they'll have like some cute little signs and stuff up. And the signs, I will automatically know, hey, that's a Dollar Tree sign. Or they might have the garland up, and they'll be like a food truck event or something that we go to. And I'm like, that's a Dollar Tree sign, or that's a Dollar Tree this or that. You guys ever go places to restaurants, or maybe a nail shop, or even maybe your hairstylist or something? You go different places and they have Dollar Tree stuff up. Do you guys ever see that at businesses and stuff? And in your head, you're like, that's from Dollar Tree. Or you might tell your husband or your kids or whoever's with you. You're like, oh, or you might even tell the people that own the place, that's adorable. That's from Dollar Tree. I already know. So I see that a lot when I go to different places, which is really kind of cool. And I love Dollar Tree, you guys. You guys know I love Dollar Tree because I'm always sharing videos here. But Dollar Tree is my boo, and I love Dollar Tree. I love going there. I love to find new stuff, especially seasonal stuff. Like going all year and finding stuff, like I found that makeup. If you guys are watching this video, then you guys go check my video out from yesterday, because I did share the makeup. It was yesterday that I shared that video. I said I was going to do videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I did find that really cool makeup yesterday. So I wanted you guys to see it. This Dollar Tree that I went to did not have that makeup. I don't know if they're going to get it. Now I'm wondering if they have other pieces. Do they have blush? Do they have lipsticks? Are they going to have a mascara or eyeshadow or another mascara palette besides the 3? I don't know. So we will see. But this one right here has another color ribbon on there. It just says Hello Pumpkin. It does have the pieces on here. I feel like they kind of went and, whoa, I'm gonna break it. Okay, it fell flat. At least it didn't break. This one, I feel like they took a little bit more time on it because they put the little pieces of wood on here, but they painted it orange or stained it orange or whatever. It looks kind of more stained than it does painted. And then they put the little applique piece on here in the middle, which is like made out of wood. But this sign is definitely different. The signs are made the same as they were, but I feel like these like pieces right here are new. I don't remember seeing these in the past years. I might be wrong, because you know when you haven't seen your decor in a while, you seem to think that it's something new, and it might not be. So I don't know, but I don't think that that is something that we had in the past few years, but I think it's really cute. It definitely gives like vintage, rustic vibe. So I really love that. Another thing that I picked up at Dollar Tree were these mini swirl pops. I bought these because I usually get these in the summertime for my gumball machine. So I have the gumball machine back here. It's actually this one right here, the white one from Target. It's empty. I took the red, white, and blue stuff out. So I'm gonna actually put these lollipops in there just for decor. My family's not gonna eat them or nothing, and neither am I, because those lollipops are super sticky, so I'm not gonna eat them. The last item that I picked up from Target, y'all. The last item that I picked up from Dollar Tree that is perfect to go with all the fall vibes, with all the fall decor and things like that, is the masala tea. So the masala tea is an instant chai tea latte. You just add hot water to it. My recommendation for you, this actually expires, let's see. There's also a cardamom one that I have never found, but this is the masala one. It's a product of India and it's really delicious. This one, it expires June 5th of 2026 and it's an instant chai tea latte. So if you are like allergic to milk or have some issues with milk, maybe not try it. I don't get any milk vibes from it, but still, you know, if you see it, read it, check the ingredients and stuff like that. You don't want to buy it if you're going to have some issues. All you do is just add hot water to it. You probably could add milk to it instead, because you know, wherever something says water, you can always add milk. You could do some steamed milk or do some steamed creamer and add that to this as well if you can have those things. So definitely check it out. Or for me, I just simply add water because too much milk for me and too much creamer for me will definitely upset my stomach. But this one is the masala instant tea, and for me, I feel like you get the optimal flavor if you use 1.5 packets. So you only get 4 packets in here. So if you're sharing with a family member or a friend, you definitely want to do like, you want to do 1.5 packets. So I would say 1 box would not be necessarily for 4 people if you follow the directions. On my preference, I just feel like, to me, it just tastes best if you do 1.5 packets. It's just more flavor if you do 1.5 packets. And then if you make a cup for a family member, friend, like I said, that'll be a second, you know, one. And so you will basically just, 1 box will only cover 2 people. Or if you're drinking alone, I'm sweating, guys. If you're drinking alone, then it'll be enough for yourself for 2 cups. 1.5 packets is delicious. It's perfect. You get that good flavor. It's powder, so you're just gonna like put it into your cup, stir it up, and just kind of see. Definitely start with the 1. See if you like the flavor, and if you don't, add that second one. Let me see if I can get a little bit more light over this camera. Okay, so here we go. So let's go ahead into the last of our items. So for fall, I have some more stuff. So first of all, I have another item in here that is for Halloween. I found this one that had a haunted house on it. I thought it was perfect to kind of go with the stuff that I found already. So these are really good. I remember a few years ago, I saw on Kelly All Days on her YouTube channel, probably like, oh my gosh, it's been, I think I've known of her and been like watching her videos for about 4 years now. If you guys are not following Kelly All Day, definitely check her out. She does have 2 channels. I mention her pretty often on here because I really love her channels. I think she's very sweet. I mention a lot of my different friends on here that I talk to and just people that I follow and stuff like that. You know, if I know you and I like your stuff, I would definitely tag you out. That's just who I am, and that's just what I like to do. But this projector, I remember she shared a Halloween projector back maybe like almost 3 or 4 years ago, before I like really knew her channel too much. I was just kind of starting to watch her videos. She shared a projector and I was like, a projector? I had never seen projectors for Halloween or for Christmas, you know what I'm saying? So I was really shocked because I'm a big decorator. We have won so many contests in our neighborhood for Halloween. I decorate real big outside. We've been on the news, and I've shared that with you guys before. We've been on the news for Halloween here in California, and we have really just been taking the holidays just real serious, and we just love decorating. I decorate indoors and outdoors. We have won contests in our neighborhood and all the good stuff. And it's just so fun, and I just really love doing it. So whenever there's something that I don't know about, I'm like, wait a minute. I've been doing all of this and just really like taking it serious and like really putting all my love into it. And I love to do it. And it's just so rewarding. And it's like, when you find out that you win something or you have an opportunity to do something, it just makes it well worth it. It's like, it lets you know, like, okay, you enjoy doing it and you do it for the love of doing it because you love Halloween, you love Christmas and all the things. But I'm actually one person in my neighborhood that decorates for all the holidays. There's really not too many people that I know that decorate for Valentine's Day, decorate for St. Patrick's Day, do all the holidays. I decorate for all the holidays because I just love just coming home and seeing a festive space. But when you win a contest or you're like recognized for something, it's just an extra thing. Sometimes people feel like when you mention it or talk about it, you're bragging, but it's not bragging. It's just like being proud. Like, I'm proud that I was able to win and do all these different things, and you know, being able to be on the news and, you know, have your stuff shown on the news is really dope. It's really nice. So that's all it is, and I just love to decorate. But I had not heard of the projector. So when I saw her projector and she said it was from Dollar Tree, I didn't find any of them that year. But that next year, I was like, I'm looking for these projectors. So they do have the projectors at Dollar Tree for $1.25. Now everything's $1.50. So they have them for Halloween. They have them for Christmas. I've never seen them for any other holiday. I do think they should pull some out for Valentine's Day and things like that. But these are the bigger holidays, so they're going to pull them out for those two at the end of the year. So definitely check out Dollar Tree for those. So the next thing that I saw that I believe is a new item, I could be wrong. I think there were some sort of baskets last year. I know they had some plain baskets, but I don't remember there being tabletop decor baskets with the different characters. So these guys are really nice because these can go out with your fall decor. They are fall items, but if you wanted to keep them out for harvest, if you want to keep them out for Halloween, you can. I would pull them away for Halloween, put them in for fall, but take them away for Halloween and then bring them back for harvest. I think that's how I would decorate. I think these will go perfect on my dining room table, my formal dining room table. So a couple things you can put inside their little baskets. If you want to decorate with these, your classroom, your front door, maybe a coffee table, or maybe your office, you can put candy in there. You could actually put a little light in there. You could put a little light in there so they can light up. You could do some fairy lights all the way around it. You could put some leaves in here. There's all kinds of different things that you could do with these, but I thought these were stinking adorable. I wanted to make sure I had a boy and I had a girl. I thought these would be really cute for decor. So now I have those. So those will definitely go on my table for fall. I will start decorating for fall, probably at the very end of August. I'll be decorating for fall. So stay tuned for that video. I haven't bought a ton of things for fall, but I definitely have bought some stuff. So this one, it doesn't light up. It doesn't have any batteries in this one. It doesn't have a pull tab or nothing. Wait, let's see. Yeah, this one doesn't have a pull tab or anything, but it says Boo on it. So I don't know how bright and vibrant it is, but this one is super cute. This one lights up. And then this is the orange one. This one also lights up. This is super cute. I'm sorry, I didn't put batteries in these, you guys, for y'all to see how they look. But those two light up. And like I said, Dollar Tree normally gives us stuff in 4s. I don't know what else was given. I'm hoping that there's a white one. Maybe it's a skeleton. Maybe they gave us a green one that's a witch. I'm just putting that energy out there. I don't know. But usually they give us 4 of things. Those are brand new items. Again, I'm sharing with y'all brand new items. Now, here is another one of the light and sound. So this would be the 3rd one. So remember I was telling you guys that there was 4. I guess I found the 4, I'm assuming, unless there's 5. So I forgot that I had this tree. So this tree right here, I don't have, I didn't put any batteries in him either, but this guy lights up and this is really cute. So he lights up, and then I have the actual haunted house, and then I have the tombstone. So all 3 of these are the motion activated ones, and then I saw that orange pumpkin. Now they also had the white pumpkin, the white skeleton stack from last year, and then the pumpkin that I saw that's actually orange with the green stem, they had that this year. I want to say it's new because of the green stem. So maybe that's the 4 new ones. I don't know if there's something else. If you've seen something else, let me know. But like I said, typically stuff is done in 4s. So the other thing that I picked up, I told you guys I picked up 2 of the motion censored haunted houses because I'm kind of that person that likes to do things in 2s. I've always been like that. I have 2 children, so I've always bought 2 drinks, 2 Happy Meals, 2 this, 2 that. And then also I have a sister. So growing up, it was me and my sister. So if I bought something, it was for her. Me and her. She had something, it was me and her. Me and her, me and her, me and her. And then eventually my brother came along. So then I took myself out the equation and I'm like, I got to get something for my sister and my brother, my sister and my brother. And then when I had children, it was like, okay, I got to get something for these 2. So it's just kind of like natural for me to do stuff in 2s. It's just automatic, and I have to do stuff in 2s. My husband knows it too. So knows it too. You'll see that joke? Knows it too. So this is the other one that I bought. So when I decorate with those, I will have one on one side and one on the other side, whether it'll be my hut shelf, my formal dining room table, my family room, probably my family room this year. And then the last thing that I picked up today, you guys, for this haul, and then I'm gonna let you guys go. I'll show you guys at the end of the video. I'll try to see if I can light up those last 2 just to show you guys how they look. These, you guys can get an idea of how these look, right? I think you guys can get an idea of how these look. I think these take 2 AA batteries, but you guys can get an idea. These are the lanterns. So these are bigger than, let me put one down. So I bought 2 of the lanterns. They had these were almost gone. So over here, this is the small light up one that did different colors. This one is just the lantern. That looks like they did the light a little bit different in there. Maybe I'll put a light in this too at the end of the video, so stay tuned to see how this one looks. I'll put a light in this one, and then I'll go ahead and put a light in these 2 guys, so you guys can see how they look. These might all take, let me see. This one might take, this one takes AAA. These 2 take AAA batteries, I think probably 2 or 3. So at the end of the video, just stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys how those look. And then I'll put a light in this one too. I wanna say this one takes 2 AA batteries. So I'll put a light in that one so you guys can see how they look. So like I said, there's so many more items I'm sure that are coming to Dollar Tree. I'm just not sure what else is coming, what they have, what they're gonna do. But I will definitely share with you guys at the end of this video. See, it's about 4 o'clock here in SoCal, but I will share this video. As soon as I can get it up, I'll get it up for you guys. It will be up. If you guys are watching right now, then you guys saw it today on Wednesday. Happy Wednesday to everyone. I hope that you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. As far as Friday for this week, since I shared 2 videos yesterday and 1 today, I might be done with videos for the week all the way going into Friday. But if I do something, go somewhere, I may share some videos over the weekend, maybe have a video for you guys over the weekend. I'm not sure. It won't be a vlog. My husband's working this weekend, so it won't be a vlog, but I'll definitely share a video with you guys if I do something this weekend. So on that note, stay to the end of the video. I'm gonna actually paint that piece, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys the other lit items, and stay to the end of the video. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video on the way out, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Happy spooky shopping, and hashtag code orange. Peace. Hey guys, welcome back. I am here with some bonus footage. I still have not painted that piece, so stay tuned for that still. But I want to show you guys what I did do. I don't know why I'm whispering, but this one I put the batteries on. Let's make sure this is the right one. So I put the batteries in this one. This is how this looks. It's giving church. It looks like a little small church now. It doesn't look like a haunted house with the light. I feel like they should have gave us the same lights that they gave us in this one because it is the same company. So I feel like they should have given us the same lights that they gave for this one. They should have gave, even though these are different, they should have made this one look more like this one, but just this size. I don't know if that makes sense what I'm saying, but I think it makes sense. I wish that they would have made that look more like this, but just in a big size lantern, but with different colors, because all of the fall pumpkin, the orange ones that we use for fall, if you guys decorate with them like I do, I use those for fall on the staircase, and then the ones for Halloween I use on the staircase. They all kind of have this same kind of flicker light. I love the flicker light, but why not have given us a different color light for the Halloween haunted house one? I think that was something they should have done. Dollar Tree, if y'all watching, which y'all probably don't even know who I am, but if anybody knows anything, I'm just saying, I just think that's the case. And then I showed you guys the 3 of these together. These are the motion sensor ones at the beginning of the video. So I do believe there's one more. It might just be that orange pumpkin with the green stem that I was speaking of. So with the actual tree, I showed you guys the tombstone, and I showed you guys the haunted house. So now I want to show you guys this guy right here. He is super cute. I did not notice when I was doing the video earlier that he actually has a little skull down there. So this one is definitely Dollar Tree-ing, as I like to say, when stuff be coming off cheap and raggedy and not working. Because Dollar Tree is Dollar Tree, right? I love Dollar Tree with my whole heart. I really do. But Dollar Tree is Dollar Tree, so sometimes stuff be wacky. So this guy, I was able to turn him on. I put lights in him. Look at him, you guys. I want y'all to see him. Look how cute as... Isn't that crazy? Look at that. Oh my goodness. Look how cute that is. Cute, right? Very cute. Okay, so when you move the switch to the middle is supposed to just be lit. This guy is not just lit when I move him to the middle. So that's Dollar Tree not working properly. So then I go to turn him off and he's off. But the middle button is supposed to just be lights. This guy is not working like that. So that's not good. But if I see him again in the stores, I'll pick him up. The Dollar Tree that I went to, they didn't have a whole bunch of those at all. They didn't have a whole bunch at all. So the last 2 that I decided to go ahead and put batteries in, I told you guys that these were not lit, but I had to show y'all these because I would not be doing my job. If I'm showing something to you guys and sharing something, and I'm sitting up here influencing Dollar Tree for y'all to go and buy something from them, I gotta show you guys how they work, correct? Correct. So I decided to put batteries in here. You guys are gonna love these. Like, I'm curious to see what other ones exist. So these look like LED lights. I'm gonna turn this boo on first. And then I'm gonna turn the pumpkin on. Look how adorable that is. Boo. Let's put it on this side. Look at that, boo. It looks like an LED light. This is super nice for $1.50, you guys. And then look at the pumpkin. What? Look how freaking adorable these are. And they both have flat surfaces where you can actually, I'm gonna stand back a little bit. You can actually sit them down on your surface. This guy I still need to paint. So this, you can put these on tier trays because they have a little flat surface. So these can actually go on a tier tray. So for example, if you decorate with Done or whatever, you can put measuring cups on the bottom of a tier tray and then put the sign on the top and just have it lit up. This is super nice, you guys. These are really, really, really nice lighted, you know, items for you to put out for decor. Like I said, if you're on a budget and you can't afford to buy like a lot of really expensive, fancy stuff, that is okay. Get yourself a few things from Dollar Tree and make it happen because these items are absolutely adorable and they are definitely worth the price of $1.50. I'm telling you now, like $1.50, yes, they increased 25 cents and they're gonna keep increasing, you guys, but I just feel like it's still worth it. But let me go ahead and paint this piece. I'm actually watching right now, the 3rd season of The Summer I Turned Pretty is out. It's back. So if you guys have watched it or you have never watched it, definitely check it out. It's on Prime. It's on Amazon Prime channel. If you guys have access to that, it is so good. It's such an easygoing show. It's like a Hallmark movie. I call it on steroids. It's like a Hallmark movie, but better than a Hallmark. I love Hallmark movies, right? But this is like so good. And if you guys like the dramas with like families, it's about these 2 moms that are friends. They grew up together. They're like best friends. They grew up together and they both have children. One of the ladies actually has a son and a daughter. The other lady has 2 sons, and then it's just like drama between the children and then the daughter with the 2 sons. It's so good. And so there's 3 seasons. So this is the 3rd season. It just started today. So I'm super excited about it. So they dropped 2 episodes today, and then it's going to come on Wednesdays. The last 2 seasons, they gave us 10 episodes. They're going to give us 11 episodes this time. So it's super good. Definitely recommend for you guys to watch it. It's called The Summer I Turned Pretty. So definitely check it out. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite item was. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some paint to these. I might even add some glitter because y'all know I'll be adding glitter to everything. So I might add some glitter to this, so I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely going to add some paint to the white. I'm going to take the neutral colors and then the pieces, strips of wood, and I'm going to put some paint on there, white paint. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then I'll show you guys that at the very tail end of this video. That'll be the last thing you guys see before you guys see the thank you for watching. So at that time, I will thank you guys again for watching the video. I hope you guys enjoy it at the time that you watch this video. I hope that it gives you some inspiration, brings you some happiness to kind of get into the fall spirit, the Halloween spirit, which is right like 2 minutes away from us. I know it's not here yet. Some people don't like to see the content. Some people think it's too early and things like that, but it's in the store, so you have to kind of like just kind of live with it, right? Because it's out. But I'm going to go ahead and paint that, and I'm come back and end this video, upload it for you guys so y'all can see it today. Hopefully you guys get to watch it today and you enjoy it, and make sure you guys like this video on the way out. We are getting very close to 500. I'm trying to get to my first 500 subscribers, and I'm so excited about it. So if you guys are not subscribed, definitely would love for you guys to do that right now. Make sure you go like this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.